All right, so here's our interview with Gary Weaver, who many of you know at Holy Spirit Church. I like to just call him Dad, but he's been around as long as the church has been around. And so thanks, Dad, for joining me for this interview. We're just going to talk a little bit about what it's like to serve at Holy Spirit Church. So let me first ask you, how and why did you start serving at Holy Spirit Anglican Church?
Well, the reason why is the church went rearranging rooms and positioning things that made the church look like a church. It was a very small space that we had. So I chose to learn and help by figuring out what was the best places to put things. Then I learned the technological side of it and how to set up the computer, run the programs from there. I've always felt that the people behind the scenes should should not really be seen, but do and make the service as easy as possible, as most comfortable for the people that are participating in the service, plus the viewers that are out there watching the service.
Yeah, I think you do a great job at that. So thank you very much. I know that people have commented how you are kind of serving in some little way each week, even when you're not on the schedule. So thank you. Uh, in what areas are you currently serving at Holy Spirit Church?
I do set up, ushering, cleanup, and whatever needs to be done. I try to see where the setup technology is going in the first part of the service, and find out if anybody is not struggling, but anybody that needs assistance, maybe falling behind, maybe has forgot something. It's a double check, right? And that's from the setup side of it. For the greeting and ushering, I enjoy that process, seeing the folks come in, and I always try to double welcome the new folks that are coming in. Try to explain a little bit how the service progresses and how to use the visual aspects of everything that's being projected, and how to use our sermon notes, and how important they are from that aspect. For the cleanup side of it, when the service ends, you'll always find me picking up something, moving something, looking for trash. And I say trash, it's just clutter that happens. We have a lot of young ones in there that just leave things behind. And I know parents are trying to get them off into either the dining area, or the fellowship hall, what have you. Just a general cleanup, and then look to see if any assistance is needed. We have new folks that we're training for every part of the process. So I try to make sure that they're not struggling, or they're lost, or if they have any questions or they need assistance, I'm there to help. Right. That's just the way I am.
Well, I certainly appreciate that. It helps me in my job, but it also helps me as a church family member to know that there are people looking out for those things. Um, so is there any particular aspect of serving where you find some particular enjoyment, or you feel like God is meeting you while you're serving?
Well, yeah, it's hard to say. I take pride in what I do, and that gives me joy to see that a service has gone without a hitch, or I can assist somebody to make that part of the process easier for them when they're learning. Um, so helping, just general helping and serving any way I can brings joy to my heart, and it makes me happy to see that things run smoothly.
Yeah, I think that that's pretty apparent. When I see you serving, I can see that, and I hope others do as well. So one last question is, what would you say to anybody who's considering serving on a team for Sunday servers at church?
I would say step up and try something. Make yourself available, even though you may think it's not what you want to do. Try it, experience it, see if you don't come out of trying something new with a good experience, right? The whole goal is to make things seamless so that things are comfortable within the church, making new people feel like, oh wow, this is a great place to come. So try it. If you don't like it, you don't have to stick with it. Then try something different, you know. Try the cleanup, try this, you know, the setup, try the ushering and greeting, and maybe one of those things will, you know, help you understand more deeply how the church is all connected together with all the people, new people, old people, you know, from that aspect. Just try it. That's what I say. Be bold and try it.
Just try it. I like that. That should be our tagline. Just try it.
You
That's
don't
great
have to keep
advice.
doing it if you don't want to. You know, sign up, try it. I'll come help you
Oh, that's
and make
great.
it as enjoyable as possible to
Yeah,
serve.
thank you. Is there anything else you want to add?
You know, I think we pretty much covered everything.
All right. Okay, you heard it from Gary Weaver, guys. Just try it.
Yeah, just try it.
Just try it.